Laugh enough if you laugh or cry. Uno funny. Head to sky.
Hey peeps, it's girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. So what we're going to talk about today is Popcaan in the UK having a good time, and you can see that he's sparring with Drop Top Records, posting Vybz Kartel and Spice's album with both of them responding to him. And people, we're going to talk about today Bunty Killer. They need to leave Bunty Killer alone. When you diss Bunty Killer, I tell people all the time, you're just never ever going to get over it. And Bunty Killer and Popcaan is at it again. Anyway, people, when we get back, we're going to talk about it. Let's kick it.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's Kartel. Representing for Blessydgazadiva.
Your favorite politician dirt bouncing, because that's all they do. I tell people all the time I'm not affiliated with any side of the political arenas, because all they do is waste time, shake up them skin and do things like this. And people are going to say, yeah, but Gazadiva, them supposed to have fun because they're humans. Yeah, them need to go fix them house and come off of the internet and stop wasting time. Leave the internet to people like me. One of the things I also wanted to talk about is Vybz Kartel's former manager Rohan Butler taking to Instagram again about a post that I've seen before, and you've probably seen it before, but it was good to see him do that. So Rohan Butler took to his Instagram and he reposted this, something that Bunty Killer wrote. Wow, what a monument of acknowledgement. The highest and richest compliment, Black Power. If a warlord did rule the world. You know the rest, son. But it was one of the greatest thing I did when I shared the platform with you. Though it's my biggest introduction to the business to date. I was even so amazed a few days ago when I heard Buju said, you are indeed the man. Respect to him to acknowledge that. And just looking back at 1999, about 21 years ago, at that time, only me, you, and Butler could see this day coming. Life is the greatest master. Just like most of the greats, it's after we are long gone, they're gonna realize the difference we made. Even if we are gone, we live forever. Love you, son. Vybz Kartel then responded, at Grung Godzilla, Jano Daddy, me love this reply. All of you troops ready for deploy. You make me know, say life bigger than badness and street corner. Forever grateful to you from my heart. And Ron Butler then titled it, Love When Great Can Recognize Great. At Vybz Kartel, at Godzilla. Fire emoji, happy to be a part of this history. Hashtag Butler. Let's say right around the time when Buju had forwarded out of prison, I distinctly remember seeing this where Vybz Kartel made a post that if warlord did rule the world, and you can tell me now down below in the comment section if you remember that, but for those of you who are seeing this for the first time, Vybz Kartel made a post when Buju forwarded out and said that he was one of the greats. And right around that time, Vybz Kartel took to his Instagram and he made a post pouring out on social media what he thought about Bunty Killer. And Bunty Killer then in kind responded, I can say now that Vybz Kartel has put out an album, and the album is fire, people. If you've not checked it out yet, go and check out Born for This. It's by Vybz Kartel and it's a fire album. Like, I've been only able since JA Radio last night to listen to a few other tracks, but my favorite song is Money Over Love. I'm streaming, and everybody else who loves it, streaming. So if Menace is your song, stream it. If Paparazzi is your song, stream it. I love Paparazzi as well, because if you recall, when I made my video a week ago, I told you, and I deliberately tried not to listen to the album even before everybody get it, because I want to be introduced to it like everybody else. But I just went through the list and I chose Paparazzi. Go back and watch that video where I told you that Paparazzi was going to be a good song, and I really love the song as well with Vybz Kartel's two sons. It has a vibe and it has a melody that I'm really digging right now. Anyway, people, On to our next topic, Popcaan. So Popcaan took to his Instagram because Vybz Kartel and Spice put out their album, and everybody who knows, you can say that Vybz Kartel and Spice are sisters and brothers, and Popcaan would be the little nephew in the middle. So Popcaan took to his Instagram and Popcaan posted both albums, and Popcaan tagged them both and said, go run them up at Vybz Kartel and at Spice Official. Dancehall can stall. Vybz Kartel in the comment section at Popcaan Music, which is a signature Popcaan statement, and then Spice Official, thanks me G, Trouble Dead Day, another famous Popcaan statement. So people, it's a good look to see Popcaan supporting both artists, and it's a good look to see that he himself grew up in Portmore, and to see two giants, as Vybz Kartel say, me and Spice are the king and queen, I will come from Portmore scheme. We the number one. And people, they have been proving those words true on the iTunes chart and all the global charts with the number one spot, and it's good to see. So big up to Spice, big up to Vybz Kartel on two solid, good project produced album, one by Shaggy and one by the Palmers. Two good production out there. Very, very happy for both of them at this time, because they're only solidifying themselves in dancehall status and dancehall arena to say, listen, dancehall can't stall. We really are on that thing. Yeah. Anyway, people, on to our next topic. And people, we're going to talk about today Bunty Killer. Just, they need to leave Bunty Killer alone. When you diss Bunty Killer, I tell people all the time, you're just never, ever going to get over it. And Bunty Killer and Popcaan is at it again. So Popcaan is traveling, as most of you know, and Popcaan posted this video.
Head to sky.
And Popcaan titled it, Bumbleclot Hey. Under that post, there was Bunty Killer. Bunty Killer wrote, Popcaan, not Popeyes, we take some flop fries or flop guys. And then Popcaan responded with, at Ground Godzilla, my G, we make the haters them capsize. Yo, people, I don't know. Like when Bunty Killer start, as me telling you, Bunty Killer will never stop. So I know a lot of haters are going to be in the comment section talking about Bunty Killer is looking problems and Bunty Killer is big man and Bunty Killer need to grow up. Uno need to grow up. Last night, JA Radio was having a album party for Vybz Kartel and Spice, and man, did you people show up with the foolishness, the same tiki them that run over to Bunty Killer page. Every time Bunty Killer posts something about Vybz Kartel, they're always over there talking. Not even only that, the flop artist with the flop album. Nobody is not talking about that. You have a platform to talk about your flop artist. The artist flop. The artist has not found a hit from 2016. The artist's mouth took over his own career. Him put him own a mouth on himself. Why una don't go and buy flop prize? Since Vybz Kartel born for this is such a problem, Tuno, go and buy it. Vybz Kartel album should never be a problem for you. And all I have to say to Gaza Nation is, and Bunty Killer, thank you so much for that laugh. I needed it. When I read it, I said, okay, Bunty Killer understands the dynamics of what people are trying to do in the dancehall space. When you're trying to push something, a non-agenda. When you're trying to push a flop artist, the artist don't have no stamina. Him not have no scruples. Him not have no interples. When you know the piece of TikTok video we're out about share already. He is not great. He is not good. To you, if he's good, stay and talk about your artist. Day in, day out. Don't talk about my artist, Vybz Kartel. And I don't know who over on Vybz Kartel side would ever use a platform to ever talk about Uno for try and make sales. Uno not even making sales for yourself. Uno not even making sales for yourself. Setting up a stream farm and gift cards, that's not sales. So all I'm going to say is, let us do our pure sales. Let us enjoy our moment with our artists. Let us have fun with the album. And don't try and come over here because Uno have none. Uno artists put out a song every 10 years. Uno artists say something to Uno every 50 years. That is not our fault. As Bunty Killer has said on his Instagram, over and over again, he understands why we're not over there. There is nothing interesting. You notice how Vybz Kartel fans are always happy and Bunty Killer fans are always happy? Because we interact with them. Because they talk to us, whether it's through a handler or whether it's through a management team or whether it's something happening with the artist. We're always seeing something happen. Not to mention Popcaan, who is always out there cooking, dancing, interacting and having fun with his fans. So this is why Bunty Killer will always slice and dice, and always gonna mash it down, and I see nothing wrong with that. Anyway, people, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section about either of the topics I've discussed. The one politician that is dancing up himself, what Rohan Butler had to say about Vybz Kartel and Spice and Vybz Kartel's album. What are your thoughts? What's your favorite track? And what Bunty Killer said about flop fries. Do you believe that flop fries was really a flop fries, just like me? And we'll chop it up down in the comment section. Anyway, people, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.